Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my Friday morning video blog and welcome to the month of November. A very thankful month, I might add. November is the 11th month, and in numerology, the 11 is a master number. It is associated with a much higher vibration for everyone. It raises your insight, your intuition, and a connection to the spiritual realm. This is an excellent month to take some time to do more meditation. And I know I'm always throwing meditation at you, but after all, it is the key to open up. You may receive some personal insight when you meditate, which could give you guidance in your life. Pay attention to your dreams. If they become a little bit different, more often, more visual, more lucid, write them down. See if there's any messages in those dreams. Focus on your spiritual connection. Avoid stressful situations because the 11 makes everyone oversensitive. Be sure to set some time aside on 11/11 to visualize your future and whatever you wish to manifest in your life. It is a powerful day, a very, very high spiritual day. So concentrate on your heart's desire. I am teaching mediumship on that night on 11/11 online for anybody that wishes to tune in, live streaming. You can sign up also for this site that I'm quoting from, Visible by Numbers. It's a newsletter and it is a great site. So let's get to the questions. Question number 1. In past videos, I've seen you mention that you believe your healing powers come from Jesus. What led you to this conclusion? Does this mean that you have the ability to communicate with Jesus? Well, I don't know that I've actually said that I communicate or that my powers come from Jesus. They come from above. They definitely don't come from me. They come from what I call a higher power. I call in Jesus. I believe that he's one of my master guides. I've been told that intuitively many times. I also call in archangels. I call in ascended masters. There's many that assist me when I do healing. I communicate with Jesus every day by prayer and meditation. The next question. My question relates to psychic vampires and empaths, the type of psychic vampires that carry around so much bitterness, resentment, hostility, and negativity that affects even people who aren't generally empaths or light workers, and white light is not enough. Aside from wrapping yourself in white light and protecting your solar plexus and even sending the positive energy and light to the negative people, is there anything extra that you can do to protect yourself from this type of darkness? There's even a third part to the question, but I'm getting too lost in it, so I'm going to kind of answer it now. First of all, we all have the gift of free will. And if you are constantly surrounded by negative people, you need to separate yourself from those situations. No one has to stay in a situation that is too difficult. I myself had a job many years ago, and it was extremely toxic. I took myself out of it. Always sending light to people is the best method that I know. Light and love, not just light and love. You don't know what's going on in those people's lives. Most people that are negative are unhappy, or they're going through a very difficult time. Maybe they came from an abusive relationship. Maybe there is illness in them or someone in their family and they're hurting. So try to send more light. It's really the best way. As far as your own protection, you could take it an extra step further and you could zipper yourself up, zipper your chakras from your tailbone over your head across your crown. That's my advice there. The last part of the question says, do you think that this type of darkness is an unevolved soul, or are they simply dark souls among us, or are there simply dark souls among us here to spread misery and chaos? Well, we're all here for spiritual growth. Please remember you're a spiritual being having a human experience, and that human experience requires challenge. The only way that you can grow is through challenge. So whether it's those people's life lessons that they have to go through such darkness and difficulty to grow, or maybe it's part of your lesson to learn how to be more patient and tolerant with those that are negative. Last question. My question is related to the light of protection. I read that white light protects you from everything, including your intuitive messages, and that purple light gives protection from evil and negative energies, but allows intuitive messages to come through. Is this accurate? And should I be using the purple light in everyday requests for protection? Well, I can't tell you that it's accurate. It's something I have never heard. When you protect yourself in white light, all you're doing is protecting yourself from negative energy. It's not stopping you from intuiting and connecting to spirit, to your angels, to your loved ones and guides. Purple light, to me, has always been from the third eye. It is your connection to spirit. It's also a color very connected to intuitive people and mediums. It's the best I can tell you on that. I don't have any, I don't think I've ever heard this particular question put quite like that. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I am very blessed to have you paying attention to my video blogs and writing in with more questions. I love to answer them. Keep them coming, and have a wonderful Friday. Thank you.